interview some international students from UNT today
to know how international people see Americans and how Americans see themselves.
What were your views on America before you came to the U.S.?
I always saw Americans as independent people.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about Americans before you came here?
That they were so independent people.
Okay.
Americans are much more like independent people.
What's the culture like that you've seen here versus y'all's culture from home?
Like I said, people are so independent. They think about their own life. They don't care about the other side, right? I think in South America we are more close
to the family, and also
closer.
I saw like, okay, you're 18 and you leave the house. It's like,
yeah.
No, you leave the house in
when
you get married. When you're married.
What's the difference between how your values are, like Nigerian, and American values? Like how you're raised.
Yeah, okay, talking of that, I would say we're raised with iron hands. Mm-hmm. Iron hands in the sense that my parents didn't tolerate like any, you understand, like any, you don't mess up, like you don't do anything that would offend them. Mm-hmm. If not, you get whipped. Yeah.
Back in Venezuela where I'm from, like the crime is pretty high, and like you just kind of like walk in the street without like feeling that something's gonna happen. Now here you just like feel so free of walking and doing the stuff you want, and you don't have like that pressure.
I was born a U.S. citizen and was raised in South Korea and moved here 3 years ago. And growing up with both cultures, I've learned to appreciate and understand each culture and their civic values. And as an American, I think that it's important that we educate and inculcate our civic values to international students so that we can better the country as a whole.
I really love this country. I mean, the American people. I really appreciate how Americans have received me in this place and how they treat me.
By getting the inputs of international students, we can try and get their ideas of American culture and therefore try to teach them our civic values, just like our forefathers taught us through Constitution to which we uphold.
Okay.